What is going on, guys? Thank you very much for tuning in. Today we're going to be discussing on how you, a self-employed individual, whether you're a copywriter, whether you're a financial advisor, whether you're a consultant, whether you're any kind of self-employed individual where you need to generate leads, and doing so in the most organic, authentic way possible. So the first problem that every self-employed individual has, and I like to say it's your real estate agents that are starting out, or maybe it's your financial advisor starting out. Typically, I like to say the age range is between like 21 to about 25, or it could be like 25 to 40. If you are getting into the industry where now you have to build your network, things are getting tough because where's your credibility? Now, a lot of people are having a hard time building credibility. So the first step is building your credibility. Nobody cares about your title. Understand this. I want you to understand this. If you're a real estate agent, if you're a financial advisor, if you're a copywriter, if you're a consultant, nobody cares about your title. They care about results in advance. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is show them social proof. Where is your credibility? Where is your credibility? But how do you get credibility if you're literally at ground zero? I cannot speak today. But don't worry, don't let that screw up the video. The way you build credibility is going back to your roots. It's just like a job that you had before. You have to learn. Pain and humility are going together, okay? And pain and humility go together as a triangle with learning. Because if you don't understand that with growth comes growing pains, then you'll never be able to understand the fundamentals of where do I start. Everybody starts somewhere. But the only way you can do that is through education. If you know what you're talking about, copywriting, consulting, professional development, financial advising, real estate, you have to sell through education. You have to convey a need for education, okay? You're not doing that. Just because you're sliding into someone's DMs trying to do X, Y, and Z to sell whatever, well, I already know you're trying to sell me something, but you have yet to convey why I need that. Now, I developed the video a while back, probably about a year ago. I used the ADA marketing strategy. And ADA marketing strategy is actually a marketing and sales strategy in and itself. Back then, way back when, marketing used to be like Mad Men, right? I'm trying to get people to come and buy, right? I'm trying to expose myself. But everything you do is marketing. If you're on social media, you're marketing. But then you can convert that into sales. If someone opts in, if they like a picture, or if they comment on what you've done, go ahead and respond back. They're probably inclined because they're like, ooh, I've never heard of this before. So let me see what I can do. They are pre-qualified. Don't assume the person on the other side knows what you're talking about. So if you want to start closing leads, right, and you have no credibility, sell through social proof. Sell through education. If someone opts in, go ahead, give them more value. Don't assume the other person knows on the side. Give. And once you find, by poking the bear, right, that, hey, maybe this person needs what I'm selling. Don't sell the service. Don't sell the product, sell the relationship. Too many times you have a lot of young entrepreneurs trying to sell the service. They're greedy. They're hungry. I want to make money. Don't make money, okay? Because if the person on the other side is an a-hole, that's going to create future problems because it's going to be very hard to work together. You want to make it peer-to-peer. You don't want to make it buyer to seller. Obviously, at a used car lot, that's going to be very difficult. But if you're truly passionate, and I'm going to give you an idea. If you're truly passionate on how to sell, go ahead and get Sell or Be Sold. If you have not picked up this book, you can get the MP3. I posted the link down in the description. It's probably one of the best investments you can get because it shifts your mind into, do I believe in what I'm selling? And the only way you're going to do that is by establishing your credibility through social proof, by educating somebody on how has this impacted someone else's life. That's all people want. All right, they just want to see what was the experience like for somebody else. And you, as a seller, need to make every experience better. But don't just stop at the sale, right? Don't just stop like creating the relationship, making the sale. Follow up, ask for feedback, ask how people are doing. In my cases, I always send everybody a gratitude email pretty much every week, at least every month. Hey, just want to let you know I appreciate you as a human being. I'm always here if you need me. Wishing you the best. I wish you the best on your endeavor. And feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to help. Best, Cristian Gray. That's all you have to do. It's not that hard. That 30-second email can literally impact someone's life when they're going through tough times to get to the next level. Everybody needs motivation once in a while. I need motivation once in a while. But the difference between somebody who's externally motivated and driven is the fact that it comes within. I'm human. I get emotional sometimes. I have my ups and downs. But I am telling you that if you are a self-employed individual and you need to start building credibility, the first thing you can do is provide results in advance, proof. How can I help you? Educate someone, share a post. Hey, this got me thinking about one of the problems I'm dealing with. Or it doesn't matter, but you need to start selling. But this is the key point, right? Let's say you've done all that. Your next step is creating a funnel. A lot of people don't know how to create funnel. Okay, and it's pretty much an opt-in. How do I get people to opt in, right? Everybody's talking about lead generation, right? And that's every financial advisor's problem, copywriter's problem. How do I get clients? Through education, but you have to opt in, okay? Meaning you have to create some sort of external leak, a call to action, which everybody forgets. So if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, share. Okay, that's literally this teaching, learning at the same time. And let me know what your thoughts are. How can I help you? How was this video? All right, did you like this video or not? What didn't you like about it? Was it the content, the context, or was it the video itself? If it was my Scarface poster, then obviously you didn't get the content or the context. You completely overlooked that. But I will tell you what, that is a good eye catcher. That's how you generate leads, provide values, educate somebody. Okay? Now, if you want to learn how to use the marketing strategy that I use for everything, because it's almost universal, and you want a script that I use for when I speak to people on how I can better their lives, on to show the need, right, through education, right? Why don't you go ahead, click the link down in the description. I'm going to send you to a landing page, and that's going to allow you to set up an opportunity for you to start generating leads. It could be through blogging, it could be through Instagram, it could be through Facebook. It's universal because it all requires the same thing: attention, interest, desire, and action. But if you are done trying to read about courses and guides and gurus and spending money on stuff that is not important, why don't you go ahead, click down in the link in the description. If you really desire to start 3 times your money, 3 times your conversion rate, 3 times your income, then you can apply for custom consulting, or you and I can hop on a very quick call, 13-minute accelerator session on how I can go ahead and set up a funnel for free in 13 minutes that will allow you to generate that income. And you know what? If you don't like it, I'm perfectly okay. It's all right. The video that I give you will always be here, and so will that professional development guide. So at the end of the day, you have nothing to lose, and everything will always be there for you. Anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay tuned. Take care. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Grayhouse Consult and Grayhouse Co. And if I'm on LinkedIn right now too. But don't forget to check out my blog. Apply if you think you're ready. And then get your free professional development bundle, as well as my free book bundle. I'm giving the first chapter away for free. You can check it out on Amazon. It's about $1.99. All right, guys. Stay tuned. Take care.